Honestly, like I'd look for the fat guy. Like everybody lets themselves go usually when they're done.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. We are here to guess the secret pro hockey player. I'm with Charlie McAvoy. He's really going to be leading this because he is a pro hockey player and probably understands what it means to be a pro hockey player a little bit more than definitely more than me. So I'll try to help you out wherever I can and just see if we can try to decipher this. We've got 4 contestants here. And when you think pro, that doesn't have to be NHL. That can be pretty much, like there's pro hockey leagues all around the world.
Of course,
pretty much
yeah.
You're getting paid to play, you're a pro. And this doesn't mean that they're currently a pro hockey player. They could have been at one time. They could be now. I don't know. We got a pretty young guy here. He could be a pro hockey player. But one of them is a pro hockey player and 3 of them are not. And we're going to try to decipher which one is the real one with 6 questions. We'll eliminate some people along the way. Are you looking for anything specific here?
I was looking for the big guy who let himself go when he retired, but we got 4 fit gentlemen here, so it looks like 4 athletes. It's going to be tough. It's gonna be
Compliments from Charlie McAvoy. That's nice. Okay, I don't know. Do you want to kick it off with the first question?
Yeah, I guess. What? Okay, so what team did you play pro hockey for?
Savannah Ghost Pirates.
Okay.
So I played for the
jersey.
Phoenix Roadrunners in the ECHL.
Belfast Giants.
Okay.
The Cologne Sharks in Germany.
Does that give you
my
any
gosh.
indication there? Those are all real teams.
Those are all real
That's a good
teams.
start.
Yeah, a couple of them are recognized. How many rounds of questioning? do
We
we
get 6 questions.
Okay. All
After 3 questions, we have to eliminate 1 person.
right. Okay.
After 5 questions, we eliminate 1 more, and then after the 6th question, we pick.
Okay. Now, can we alternate, me and you, or am I responsible for all the questions here?
You vibe it at it.
Okay.
You tell me if you have a question that kind of comes to mind, then
Okay.
like, and maybe I might ask a question and be like, that was brutal. Like, I'm gonna take it from here, you know? So like that
Yeah.
that could happen. I don't know.
I want to dive into like some youth junior hockey type, but I feel like odds are anybody, like they probably all played junior hockey. It doesn't mean that they were pro.
Yeah. That's the tough part.
I know. I know. Lead me with one here.
Okay.
Give me one.
We're at BAUER. I feel like a good one is like, what were your stick specs?
Yeah. P92 Flex, always. Oh, no.
P92 Flex.
Curve, 82 Flex.
Bit of a slip up there.
Yeah.
I mean, also like P92 stock curve.
So I used a PM9 102 flex.
Okay, that was the really like flat one. I
Yeah, it
feel like.
was. I remember that.
Yeah.
P92 77 Flex.
Your arms are way too big to be using 77 flex.
I think I was one of the last guys to use a shaft and wood blade, and I think it was probably like 100 flex shaft, and the curve was perfect for the dump and change. So
Okay. All right. I think next I'm going to ask what position everybody was. Let's see if that takes me somewhere.
Left wing.
Okay.
I played center.
Right wing.
I was a D-man.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
See, like, these two hit us with like, I played center, you know? Whereas these guys were just kind of saying positions.
They just said positions. I didn't even notice that, but now that's actually a good point. I'm seeing a body build of a defenseman right here.
Oh, it takes one to know one, right? I don't know.
Tall, slow, wood stick, Cologne. I could see this guy playing in the Dell. All right, where do we want to go from there?
Well, we got to eliminate someone now. So that's
Is that 3?
That's 3 questions right there.
geez.
We'll bring them back at the end, and basically we'll line them up and have the real pro hockey players step forward.
Okay, I'm gonna say number 3 was not a pro hockey player.
Wow. Tough break.
No way, he's 77 flex with guns like those.
Outed himself, being too strong. I mean, that goes back to what you were saying at the beginning too. You were looking for somebody who kind of let themselves go. He's pretty in shape, so
Okay.
that fits. Do you have another question you want to go with here?
Yeah, I want to tell me about your travel to the games.
Bus.
Yeah?
Bus only.
Yeah, just bus, huh?
Trips, all bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me. A lot of overnight bus trips.
Okay.
Oh, we had team cars, but most of us would probably bike or walk because we just lived in town, so it was pretty easy.
That's a good answer.
That's a great answer.
That feels so European. You know?
I know I have friends that play in Europe. You do get a car playing over there. If you live nearby, you're biking. They take care of your transportation. That I'm almost 100% sure of.
Can we? I want to follow up in here. This doesn't count as an extra question, but just on the bus, like, what was kind of your spot? Where were you sitting on the bus? What were you doing? Were you playing cards?
Me, usually somewhere around the middle, big napper, some cards, nothing too crazy. Long bus rides, need a nap.
So it sort of depended, right? So the rookies were usually more towards the front. The vets were more towards the back. And yeah, liked to play a lot of cards when I was on the bus.
I mean,
You were on a bus.
we weren't really on the bus. So.
Hey, I don't know. How does that?
I mean, like around town to practice, you use your car, but you weren't on the bus at all.
We would travel to games on the bus, but
Okay.
I mean, we were still smoking.
Yeah. So there was no windows either on the bus, I'm sure.
Yeah. This is a crazy move. Windows up, dark.
He knows the rookies in the front and the veterans in the back. That's something that I didn't know until pro hockey.
That's interesting. That's a good tidbit there. Just kind of threw that out too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have a follow-up for question 5? We have one more question before we got to eliminate someone, and then we could get him a stick handle maybe.
No, that's not going to help anything.
No.
Are they current pros or retired pros? I mean, obviously a couple I would imagine are retired. You're the only one who could still be playing pro hockey. So I imagine that when I retire, my hands are going to go to shit. So that's not really going to.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I have one more question and then I have to guess, or do we eliminate
We
again?
have a question, we eliminate, and then we have one more question and then guess.
Okay, all right.
I think we built a good case here so far. I feel like. Who are you looking at that like?
All right, tell me where you played junior hockey.
Valley Junior Warriors.
So I
don't know.
played junior in the BCHL, or Langley Hornets.
Wow, was that before they were the Rivermen?
I don't know. I've not heard of the Rivermen.
That's his alma mater. That's kind of.
Wow. I grew up in Montreal and played in Sherbrooke.
Okay. We got a QMJHL player. I don't know who the Langley Hornets are. I know the Langley Rivermen. That's a lot of guys I played with played for the Langley Rivermen, but they could have rebranded potentially. And then we have a local kid playing for the Valley Junior Warriors.
Is that like a Massachusetts?
Yeah, that's Valley. We used to play against them.
You guys ever play each other?
I didn't play them in junior though. I played them in youth hockey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got to eliminate someone.
I know we do. I don't have the best. I'm not like surefire on anybody.
I thought it was these two for sure until I don't know either of the teams.
Let's
that you're
follow
talking
our.
about.
I'm gonna follow my gut on that and say the Langley Hornets did not play pro hockey.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 guys here. One more question.
Yeah.
Do you want a stick handle? I don't know.
I mean,
I'm getting in the back. I'm getting a lot of. Get
get
him a
it-
stick
all
handle.
right.
Get him a stick handle.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do
You
that.
guys up for
Let's
it?
do a stick handle.
How many wood sticks over
I'm nervous about Langley Hornets.
Really?
Yeah, he looked sad when he looked like
Like he was like.
he was like
You
"Wow,
should've
just-
known."
You just lost.
He's got tricks going.
So he's just showing off.
Would a pro do that? Or is it more like?
You gotta show up. It's competition. Good enough?
That's more than good. It's Valley Junior Warriors.
Why is this stick all sweaty? I need some glass to bank it off.
Looks very controlled.
Yeah.
Do you want to take your mic back? Did that help at all?
I hate this. Did you play college hockey? This is my last question.
No.
And you didn't play junior.
No, I did.
No, you played for Valley.
Yeah.
You did not play pro hockey. There's our professional hockey player.
Wow. Okay. Well, don't say anything yet. Let's get all 4 people out.
I should have asked that. You couldn't have played pro if you didn't play college hockey.
I don't even know. Is that like an American thing where like?
No, I mean if you played junior for Valley and you didn't go to play for Sherbrooke or somewhere in the queue,
Yeah, true.
Then you ended after Valley. Like you at least needed to know like you played at Merrimack or something like that.
Straight to the coast.
You didn't go from Valley to the coast. I'm worried. I mean, by process of elimination, there's our pro hockey player. He had the car service taken care of in Cologne. We got a build of a defenseman from Montreal, played Sherbrooke, so we got a QMJHL player. Looks like an athlete. I like it.
Okay. Well, with that being said, can the real pro hockey player please step forward?
I knew it, man. The way he walked off, I knew it.
He said, he whispered to me, he goes,
The Riverman the year after I left.
Oh my gosh. You threw me with that.
okay, everybody say what they actually did and the highest level of hockey you went to.
High school was my peak. Now I'm a brand coordinator at BAUER.
So I'm a sales manager, and yeah, the highest I played, East Coast Hockey League.
The highest I played was high school hockey, and I work in accounting here.
I stopped playing hockey when I was 14, sick broomball player, and I'm the VP of product here at BAUER.
He just knows his stuff. You know?
What, are they use Bauer in the Dell? How do you know all this?
Spent a lot of time over there.
So did you play college hockey?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't I ask that question? That would have been such a layup. I don't know why I didn't ask that. Where did you play?
UNH.
Sick.
I mean, that was fun at least.
I said I was worried as soon as I eliminated. I said
As
it.
soon as you walked off, he's like, I think that was him.
I said the way that he walked away was like you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah. Okay, well, it was a good first attempt. I had fun at least.
Hey,
You did.
I
thought
had
you
a
did
great time. New line of questioning for the next time. I think.
Yeah, we'll get you back.
We'll get it. All
We'll
right.
get you doing another
Love
one.
to
Part
play
two.
again. Thank you
Absolutely.
guys. Sorry for disrespecting a fellow pro hockey player.
There you go.
Thank you guys.
Thanks so much, guys.
The Langley Hornets.
Yeah.
I want to say Heino played. Heino's from
Who are the names that you know guys that are still there?
no, like Heino's from Langley, British Columbia. Dan Heinen.
Okay, yeah.
And then I had a goalie. I want to say Connor Lecu. Like 2 or 3 of my college teammates played for Langley.
yeah.
Yeah, they were the Rivermen. That was what I knew him as.